Welcome, Pisces. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, and thank you for joining me today. I'm going to be giving you a general mid-September reading, and I'm going to be using the Shulton deck, clarifying with the Egyptian deck, and finishing off with a crystal mantra. So, Pisces, what does Pisces need to know in September? What does Pisces need to know in September? 10th house is the Queen of Pentacles. First house is the Lovers. Fourth house is the the King of Swords, and the 7th house is the Page of Pentacles. The bottom of the deck is the Moon card, and the Moon card is showing me your desire to delve into some hidden mysteries surrounding a situation or a relationship. My sense is that this has to do with the way in which you understand success, the ways in which you are looking for achievement and happiness. There are things that have surfaced that are prompting you to want to know more. So you are delving into and excavating some of your stories of origin. The first house is the Lover's card, and that is showing me your desire and ability to discriminate, to figure out what is the best path forward for you. And you are understanding that you have a choice. This is a choice. Moving forward towards success and happiness is something that you are choosing among a variety of different paths. You're able to see and figure out what the difference between right and wrong, a higher and a lower path, and at this point in your life, you're really resonating to an opportunity to meet your fullest potential. The fourth house is the house of your past and your home, your childhood and your unconscious. The King of Swords describes your ability to observe your thought patterns, your ideas about your family of origin, ideas about the roots of the situation that you find yourself in right now. You're understanding how these thoughts, how you are choosing thoughts that allow you to be successful and impact your behaviors. The 7th house is the house of your significant others, your relationships with people, places, and things that include groups of people, your job, projects. The Page of Pentacles shows you understanding that you need a plan moving forward. You're growing a plan that will put you in partnership with a match, a well-matched person that's going to find a partner for your efforts, or that's going to elevate your efforts through a deeper partnership with your higher self. So you are growing a new relationship with yourself that has manifested in your relationships, but you're open towards structuring that, looking at the reality of that, understanding the impact that your decisions and choices have on your experience. In the 10th house is the house of your social position, the way others see you, your community, your vision of social vision. The Queen of Pentacles shows you to be one who understands how to maximize resources, how to use resources. This is the princess to the empress, as all queens are. The Queen is abundant. she's prosperous, she's secure. She not only is able to manage resources in order to generate abundance, but she is able to share that abundance with others. Thus, she is generous with her resources. She's a mistress. She is in control of how to use what she has to create what she wants. I'm going to clarify this. And in so doing, fill out the spokes of this horoscope wheel. So the first house is the Lovers, the second house is the Wheel of Fortune, the third house is the Three of Pentacles, the fourth house is the King of Swords, the fifth house is the Page of Wands, the sixth house, again, the Lovers, the seventh house is the Page of Pentacles, the eighth house is the High Priestess, the ninth house is the Eight of Wands, the 10th house is the Queen of Pentacles, the 11th house is the Queen of Wands, and the 12th house is the Two of Wands. Okay. So right away, when we see repetitions, we know that this idea about choosing between two paths, making a right decision, discriminating between right and wrong in terms of your work and your ability to take care of yourself so that you can be productive and efficient is very much critical to your direction at this time. The second house is your possessions, it's your body, and it's also your values. The Wheel of Fortune indicates to me that you are in a position to reap what you sow. As you have shared and been a partner and given in relationships, now you have an opportunity to receive that largesse back. This is indicating that where you may have experienced some difficulty, some challenges, maybe even a sense of failure in terms of building a material foundation for yourself, you're now going to be experiencing some support from the universe. The universe is giving you back your hard work and effort and providing you with some unexpected opportunities for abundance. The third house is not only your intimate communications with people close to you, but it's also the way you're processing information and processing your current decision to move forward. The Three of Pentacles indicates that you are working as part of a team, very productively as part of a team. This team spirit, this collaborative effort is a feature of not only your work, but also of your home life, so that you are able in any area of your life to work and be fluid in your roles as you team up with others to produce something of tremendous quality and beauty. And I even see that beauty is part of your work. I'm getting a strong indication that this is part of your accomplishment. Working to beautify something, creating things of beauty, balancing and harmonizing physical resources. The fourth house, the King of Swords, you're looking at your attitudes, you're looking at your thoughts and patterns and how they have perhaps in the past produced undesirable results. They've led you to, you've created unsuccessful relationships perhaps and events through your inability to control your thoughts, to observe your thoughts, and to focus your thoughts in the direction of abundance and fulfillment. The fifth house is where you're in creative partnership, your playmates, your friends, Could be your children, but there's certainly things you have created. This can also be pets. So the Page of Wands shows me this tremendous desire on your part to grow. That growing physical activity, self-help, therapy, self-healing is a part of your play. It's a part of your recreation in your life right now. And this is part of how you find fulfillment and pleasure among your friends and peers. In the 6th house, we've talked a little bit about how this opportunity for you to discriminate between groups of people, goals, paths that you're taking, strategies, directions in your work, and how you are able to accomplish your work is at issue, is very much key to your experience right now. You have an opportunity to discriminate and understand your experiences in a new way that is empowering to you. You fully understand that your experience is part of your choice, that you are creating your experiences, and you're learning to take greater responsibility for your role in your happiness. The 7th house, the Page of Pentacles, this is you planning as a result of the choices that you're now making. This is you learning about new ways of practically moving forward in your work to maximize your profits, your rewards. And in the 8th house, you're sharing resources with others. And the High Priestess here shows you to be fully knowledgeable, Pisces. You have a strong inner knowing and understanding of your path, your place in the universal plan, that the information and knowledge that comes to you through your ancestry, through your past, through your phenomenal memory, through your ability and willingness to connect with the unseen and invisible sources of information. The High Priestess has a knowing that she is not necessarily sharing with others. So you have information. You are a source of knowledge and wisdom that others come to. It has very little to do with your age, your experience. You know something. You have a strong basis of knowledge about something, and it has everything to do with your ability to be successful in your work. The 9th house is your philosophical and spiritual values, the way you communicate with people globally. I see travel for you with the 8 of Wands here. I see you traveling. I see you communicating. I see you as an educator in some capacity, and I'm seeing your educational travels as being new opportunities for you to grow. With the Page of Wands here in your creative house, for you to plan in terms of your relationship and your career path, your way forward. You're having opportunities to interact with new people beyond your comfort zone, with invisible communities that have been formerly invisible to you, in such a way that you are heard and seen, and your efforts as a representative of an organization are successful in focusing, in producing successful accomplishments, in landing your sales, in creating abundance, and growing and expanding the operation you represent, the business you represent. The Queen of Pentacles is giving me a picture of you in your power again. in the 10th house. So this is you and your job, a person of authority. You're gaining authority in your work. You are being groomed to be an authority, and you're gathering those resources and networks of support that are going to be part of your community. The 11th house is you and your affiliations with your collectives, tribes, groups, and communities, visible and invisible. And the Queen of Wands is this powerhouse. So we have two queens here. We also have a king here. There are no matches. So these represent aspects of yourself. They definitely could be partners in business, people that are helping you, mentors, people that have a vision, that understand your unique contribution to this effort that you are making. And this effort that you're making very much is leading a global effort at achieving some balance in the world. So the Two of Wands is in your 12th house. And your 12th house is where you learn the lessons of your past, even your past lives. And the Two of Wands shows you to be someone who is strong enough to have a desire to reach out, to spread your wings, to move into unfamiliar territory. You have built up your own vehicle, your own body, your own resources, your own confidence. You're exuding confidence and authority so that you are now prepared to spread your wings, to stretch out, to move into new directions. Pisces, I'm going to finish off your reading with a moon card. With a crystal mantra, forgive me. I like to shuffle them face down because the beautiful cards give me, beautiful pictures are distracting to me. So I've got this card, which pictures a beautiful red stone. I hope you can see that without much reflection. This is a red tourmaline, and the key word is passion. I am the embodiment of passion. I'm going to leave it there for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for being with me. I appreciate your presence, and until next time, namaste.